Before we get into this banger video, guys, stay tuned for next week, Monday. I will be posting a Christmas Vlogmas video. I've been vlogging every day this past week, and stay tuned for next week on Monday. Now enjoy the video. I'm trying to see se mira. Wait. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Kawispi channel. Today we will be answering some questions that you guys asked me. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted on my story to ask me any question that you may have for me. So we're going to be doing that right now. We're going to be answering these questions. There's about 27 questions that we will be answering today from you guys. So let's get right into it. All right. First question is from Raquel Bernal, my auntie Bernal. Have you ever reviewed a Korean corn dog? No, I have not. I don't think I have ever heard of a Korean corn dog. But maybe one day we'll try it and we'll see what it's all about. Next question from my sister-in-law, Damaris. What are your top 3 goals for 2026? Getting closer to God. Number 1 priority, getting closer to God. This next goal is probably like a yearly goal that I always say. I'm like the boy who cried wolf for this goal, is to lose weight and get into shape. And my third one would be a better father and a better husband than I was this year. So those would be my top 3 goals for 2026. Next question, also from Damaris. Can you sing your favorite song? Yes, I can. Con mi burrito sabanero y camino de Belén. Con mi burrito sabanero y camino de Belén. Si me ven, voy camino de Belén. Si me ven, voy camino de Belén. Con mi burrito caminando, andamos por ahí paseando. Con mi burrito cantando. Next question from my sister, Joanna. The blind, mute, and deaf challenge, a need. It was not really a question, but yes. Yeah, we will be doing a video like that in the future, and I will be doing it with my siblings. Next question from Joanna. What's something you're proud of? Something I'm proud of would be, I'm proud of my family. I'm proud of my siblings, of what they've accomplished, and how far they've come, and how much they've grown. So I've been really proud of my family lately. So I would say that I'm proud of my family. Next question from Nayeluski. You got 2 questions from her. What is something you have been wanting to do but haven't yet? Lose weight and get into shape. Ooh. Let's see here. If you could have dinner with any 3 people, dead or alive, who would they be? Oh, man. Any 3 people, dead or alive? Probably Jesus, my wife, and my daughter. Let me check real quick if I'm recording. Yes, I'm recording. All right. Next question, Mr. Penguin. How'd you get such a big booty? I became a dad. Next question from Freddie and Tali. How did you come up with the name Cahuispi? So the name Cahuispi was actually my brother-in-law's idea, because I was thinking of a gamer tag to name myself on Xbox Live, on online gaming. I was thinking of a gamer tag to name myself, like a unique gamer tag. And my brother-in-law Isaac, he was like, "Hey, you should name yourself Quispy, like crispy, but Quispy, like with a K and a W." And so my name was Quispy, and we would always play with these people from Mexico or Chile, like people that talk Spanish, and they couldn't say Quispy. They would say Cahuispi. So then I just stuck with that. I just stuck with Cahuispi. Then I changed my gamer tag to Cahuispi, and I named my YouTube channel Cahuispi. And that's where it originated from. Next question. One of my coworkers, Brady. Who is your favorite coworker? I'll have to say either Isaac or Levi. And why is it me? Oh. Alright, next question from Brady. If a sandwich was named after you, me, what would be in it? If a sandwich was named after me, well, let's go ahead and make it a meal. So if I had like a sandwich meal, first of all, it wouldn't be fries. I'm not really a fry guy. It would probably be like mozzarella sticks or like jalapeno poppers instead of fries. And the sandwich, what would be in it? I don't know, man. I didn't pre-think about this one. Oh, okay. So the sandwich, the bread would be, the ends of the bread, like the bags of bread, the ends of it, people never grab them. They always like put it to the side and they grab just the middle. So the bread of my sandwich would be the ends of the sandwich, the top end and then the bottom end. So it'd be both like that. And so there'd be lettuce, mayonnaise, tomato, some ham, cheese. Dang, that's a regular sandwich. What the heck? What would be in it? Man. Pickles, tomatoes, potatoes, Oreos. Dang, the drink would be milk. Strictly milk, chocolate milk, strawberry milk, any kind of milk. That would be the drink that would come with a meal. But yeah, that would be the sandwich. That would be in it. All right, next question from Easy. If you had the chance to have any car, which one would it be? I don't think I would get. I feel like I'm more into like trucks than I am cars. Well, if it had to be a car, I'd probably get a Corvette. Yeah. Next question, Ricky. What kind of bear is best? False. Black bear. Fact. Bears eat beets. Bears. Beets. Battlestar Galactica. One of the greatest shows of all time. Next question from my wifey. What is the most embarrassing thing that happened to you at school? Man, the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to me at school It was in elementary. I was in a computer lab class and I really had to go number 2. I really had to poop. And I asked the teacher to go to the restroom. And at that point, I was already like turtle heading. I was like, oh my goodness, it's about to come out. And the restroom was like so far from the computer lab class. So she let me go. I'm walking down the hall. I'm feeling the poop coming out already. I was like, oh no, no. I'm like walking. And then boom, se me sale todo. It comes down. I'm like, ay. Ooh, bro, I pooped myself so bad. And right when I pooped myself in the hallway, this teacher walks by and he waves, oh, hi. And I was like, hi. I was like, oh, hi. I didn't tell him nothing. I didn't tell him I just pooped myself. And the crazy thing was, instead of me like going to the restroom, I just stopped like right there in the hallway and I went back to the computer lab class and I sat down on my poop that I had in my pants, bro. And I just squished it all on my butt cheeks. And I was just sitting there. I was just sitting there with poop in my pants. I don't know how, or no, they must have smelt me because after the class, the computer lab teacher was like, hey, Julian, why don't you come over here? Let me ask you something. And yeah, I pooped myself in school. Went back to school the next day like nothing ever happened. Next question from Nelmarie. How was your day? My day was good. I went to work, went back home, came back to work. Mi día estuvo bueno. Ya tú sabes, mano. Mi día estuvo bueno. Bendecido. Next question from Yuli, one of my cousins. What's the best piece of advice you've ever received? Best piece of advice I've ever received is take every day, take every day, yeah, you know? Live in the moment. Don't worry about yesterday, don't worry about tomorrow. Live in the moment you're at now, because then you'll be, if you're worried about the future or whatever happened in the past, you wouldn't be enjoying now. You'll be so focused on other things, you don't enjoy where you're at now. So just enjoy where you're at now, the blessings you have now, and just leave it all to God. Don't stress about the future. Just leave it in God's hands. And that's the best advice I've ever received. Next question from Yuli still. Did you get any pregnancy symptoms? Or was it only your wife? I actually did get pregnancy symptoms. Sometimes I would feel nauseous in the morning. It only happened a couple times, and I would always crave foods. I would be the one craving, oh, I really want this or this. My wife wasn't really. She definitely had the vomiting and the nauseousness most of her pregnancy, which sucked, but God helped her through it. Next question is from Kenny, a friend from church. He asked, and this guy is the only guy that asked me this question with a picture. Can I get a ride to work? Yeah, you pay me for the gas. It's a long way for me. Next question is from Rossi. Do you guys have a name for the new baby coming? New baby? Oh my goodness! No. As of now, no. We don't really have a name yet for the new baby. Next question from my cousin Jasmine. What is something that makes the future exciting for you? Seeing my daughter grow up, raising my daughter, and the new baby on the way. That's something that makes the future exciting for me, and living those moments with my wife and being parents together. Next question is from Jasmine again. What has been the biggest lesson learned since becoming a dad? Ever since I became a dad, I have learned to be more patient with my daughter because she is a baby, and sometimes there's good days, and sometimes there's hard days. Not bad. I'm not gonna say bad days because I feel like they're all good days, but some days are just harder. But it's I feel like there's always a lesson to learn, like every day from being a dad. But I would say the most is to like being more patient. Next question is from Poncho. When are you returning to Mexico? La verdad, no sé cuándo regresaría a México. Ahorita no creo que es algo que haría ahorita con mi nueva familia que estoy creando, y no sé. I don't know when I would go back. Next question from my cousin Jasenia. Why did you stop doing videos? Mostly because I just got lazy. I missed 1 week because I would post like every week. I missed 1 week and I was like, oh, I'll do it the next week. I missed that week, and then I just got lazy. I was like, man, like let me take a break, and then the break just turned into like a few months, and then I lost like 3 or 4 subscribers, and I was like, hey, like I thought I was gonna lose more. So thank you to the ones that stayed, real ones for real. Next question from my older brother Victor. Why are you so pancho? But not pancho like me. Oh wait, I read that wrong. Why are you so pancho but not pancho like me? I don't know, man. Sometimes you're just pancho, and other times you just can't be as pancho. And at the end of the day, you're just pancho. Also, you've been watching any animes lately? No, actually, I have not. I have not been watching any animes lately. I haven't really been watching any at all. Last question is from another coworker, Levi. What have you learned from being a dad? I've learned that, similar to my other answer about the biggest lesson about being a dad, I just learned to be patient, and I learned that everything my parents would tell me, that like whenever they'll say like one day you'll know, like you'll have your own kid and you're gonna know why we tell you these things and why we do these things. And even though my daughter's only one, I now have learned that everything my parents did was because they loved me.
Guys, I was about to crash out. When I finished filming, I saw my screen said storage full, so it stopped recording. But I only lost the last minute, so I'm gonna just leave it there. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, share with your friends. Get me to 500 subs, guys. Come on, we can do it. Thank you for watching. I'm out. Coach be out.